Damn, son. Now that is a very sick card art indeed. Wow. Yes! Yo guys, what you telling me is Speci here, and the new journey is here. And guys, not gonna lie, big fanboy moment for me because it is Yennefer. Big Yennefer fanboy over here. When I first started playing Gwent, Yennefer's Premium was the first premium card I ever got. And also, as a big Yennefer fanboy from Witcher 3, I was using her avatar and her emotes all the time. So we're going to jump into her emotes and see what's cracking there. But first, let's have a look at what's on the premium journey. We've also got a new premium card, which is the premium card of Maddox, which we will be taking a look at. So we've got 83 days left on this. Of course, if you just get the standard version, you're getting reward points and all this kind of stuff. Whereas if you get the premium version, you, of course, get this lovely Yennefer skin, which I'm going to be rocking pretty much all the time from now on. I'm not going to lie, guys. So I'm really excited for this one. We've got a Raven title. I basically just focus on the coins and the skins and the card backs. A really nice potion, an animated coin to start things off, which is really nice. This is a caped Yennefer with the little frills on top. And this card back is a bit of a stunner. So obviously depicting when Yennefer used to be a bit of an ugly lass and she turned herself through the magic of power into a beauty. If you've watched the Witcher Netflix series, this is part of that in season 1. So really cool. You get a premium Yennefer Conjurer. This card, by the way, got a really big buff. It's now got Zeal and the Provision buff. Definitely going to be playing some decks with this on the next few days. So look out for those. We've got the Dark Feathers Yennefer, looking very feathery. We've got a little hooded Yennefer. She's a bit of a bad man in the building. Best man who you're talking to. Bad man walking through. There's the new auras as well. So this is a renew aura. We've got a premium Lady of the Lake. We've got some light armor on Yennefer on this one. At the top, just mainly reward points and things like that. The next coin is a seal coin. We've got a nice little border there. We've got the Crow's aura. So is there much going on here? Oh, there's a crow. There we go. So, yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Green Tempest animated border. We've got a Crystal Skull. Caleb Menga, or the Minga as I like to call him. And here is the next card back. So we've got the Crow's Skull, if you like here. Not sure exactly what's going on. Some sort of potion, a couple of crows. Pretty dark looking card. A few leaves in the corner as well, man. The card arts are just so good. The card backs, I beg your pardon. Lilac and Gooseberry, which of course Yennefer smells of lilac and gooseberry, so that's what that's about. Fur, very nice, looking good, looking good. Man, I'm such a Yennefer fanboy. So we've got the Golden Wolf Mask as well as an option, as well as the Invo Premium, which surprisingly I don't actually have this, but we're getting down to the nitty gritty end. Okay, up next we've got this very sick feather collar, nice little headpiece for Yennefer, and then the Battle Mage armor. So almost halfway. There's a Of the Lake, so Marion Specimen of the Lake. You want it? A Battle Mage. Cool, cool. We've got a Premium Nanenke. We've got a Dark Scarf. Another coin, which is a skull, a crow's skull coin. Matriarch. Yarpen. Necromancy Aura. Oh, that's pretty cool. A couple of hands just came from below to grab there. A nice little border. And this, oh my goodness. Now, I actually know exactly who this is on the card art depicted because I've actually recently read this in the Witcher books. We have got, I believe, I want to say it's Yarpen over here and some of the dwarfs as well as Geralt of Rivia. We've got Yennefer here, and this is the dragon Bork 3 Jackdaws, Villain Tret and Mirth. Now, that is a very sick card art indeed. Wow. I hope I've got that one right, seeing as I've read it not too long ago. We've got a shorter hairstyle for Yennefer if you fancy going for that. I'm not really digging it, if I'm honest. We've got a star coin. Horsewoman of War. Up there, we've got a very nice little headpiece again. Looking very sophisticated. A darker scarf. We've got the Premium Mask of Uberos, which is the stratagem for the Skellige. Okay, going a little bit violet. Very cool, very cool. We're almost getting to the end of this one. Obviously, more borders if you fancy. A Stormy Aura. Okay, and here we go. A bald gown. Damn, son. Very sick. Very, very, very sick. And looks like we still got a couple more. We've got a Cave Troll. And here we have the Uberos card back. Now, this is from The Witcher 3, of course. If you've played The Witcher 3 on the Isles of the Skellige, we've got Geralt and Yennefer, who stole the Mask of Uberos, or Ouroboros, I'm sure I'm going to be told it's pronounced, from Mr. Ermion. And yeah, we've got Ciri here. Very, very cool card back. These last two in particular, I'm a big... In fact, I think my only one I wasn't a massive fan of was the Crows one, but it's still cool. But like, these depicting Yennefer's key events in her life are so sick. Okay, and is this the final? We've got two more. We've got Golden Spikes. Looks like a little bit Nilfgaardian, I would assume. I'm not sure if I'm right on that. And the final one, as well as a Unicorn coin, we've got a Necromancer gown. So that is Yennefer, and they've changed the story this time to be, rather than reading it, it's more picture-based, which for me is a lot better because I'm a little bit lazy. So here we have, I guess, Yennefer being born. I would assume the next part of the story will come next week. So here's the first little part. I unfortunately cannot read this, but yeah. Let's have a quick look at the premium Madoc. Very nice looking premium, obviously the wear wrap popping up in the background. And Madoc is just going to be, I think, really, really strong this coming season, with some of the changes to these bombs in at 4 provisions. So Red Haze now being 4 provisions, as well as a few of these other cards like the Dancing Star and the Demetrian bomb now damaging by 4. I can really see bombs being pretty damn strong. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I finished in the top 64 last season. I finished around the 40th mark, and Shiru was a deck that I played a lot of, so I'm definitely going to be hopping in and updating this Shiru list now that Novigradian Justice is working a little bit differently, and now that we've got some other provision, 4 provision bombs, this list is going to change pretty significantly. So that's probably going to be my first video up for you. Alright guys, so obviously there's a few other ways you can get some different outfits, which is doing the quests and things like that. So let's just have a quick look at those that are on offer, and you can just quickly see what you're going to need to do to get these as well. So obviously this one being a reference to the dress that was either black and blue or gold and white. That's a very sick idea. And for this you need to play 40 games of her ball gown or Necromancer outfits. That's going to be one of the ones you come to later. Okay, and this is what you get for reaching level 100. You get the Team Yen, which is very sick, aura color. So I guess you could argue that that is a spoiler that maybe we're going to be seeing the likes of Triss, Shani, maybe even a bit of Kira Metz action coming soon. So obviously I'm a big fan of this. I'm really excited to jump into the in-game and see what taunts we've got, because that is the best part about Yennefer in my opinion. Okay, what's she going to say? Oh, it's only the opponent that says anything, right? Oops. Okay, here we go. We find out what she does. So we'll start with you're going down. Classic. Yep. These are a real throwback for me. Okay, up next we've got Cunning. Oh my god, guys. This is such a throwback for me, man. That's a new one. Okay, up next. Yep. Simple, does the job. We've got 2 more. I think I know what this one's going to be. Oh, mate, that's such a throwback. And this, I think, should be, you might find this shocking, or you cross the... You might find this shocking. Yes! Yes! Big fanboy moment. I just used to spam, you might find this shocking, all the time when I dumped the premium Yennefer from the board. This is like 4 years ago now, guys, so... Yeah, I'm gassed. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Who do you think the next journey is going to be? Is it going to be Triss? Is it going to be Shani? What decks do you want to see on this expansion, on this patch? Let me know. Much love, guys. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, consider liking the video. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and take care. Deuces.